Hi guys, so I want to talk to you very quickly about some of the policies that has been happening under this Tinubu administration and how it impacts your businesses. So it's a new government, and naturally new governments always try to introduce a lot of things that would help set the foundation for the direction of the government. Unfortunately, because of how bad the economy has been, some of these things are having very difficult implications for small businesses. Two major things. The first is the removal of fuel subsidy. I mean, while it's good for the economy in the long run, it has caused shocks for a lot of small businesses in terms of transportation costs, logistics costs, especially if your product is logistics based. I mean, of course, price of petrol has increased, so price of deliveries has more than doubled. A lot of people do not want to order food anymore because the price of delivery of food is higher than the price of food itself, and of course, there's really no business case. The second is now the floating of the naira. Of course, there's still argument about if it is really floating or if it's just a managed price discovery regime. Now, if dollar is actually properly floated, depends on how they manage it. It may keep increasing, it may keep going down. Then that will of course impact on inflation. The idea is that over the long run, because people can now get, there's no longer arbitrage, right? Nobody's hoarding naira, nobody's hoarding dollar for the purpose of selling in the black market. So people will release their money. Eventually, the pressure will go down. It will find its bearing. But before then, all of these things will still hit on inflation. So if you have a small business, if your business is dependent on logistics, I want to advise you that you consider pool sharing formula for your logistics business. So you may want to collaborate with 3 or 4 people who have things to deliver to the same area, or you target customers who have orders batched for the same area. I have a couple of people in my community who already do this, so I know that it's very effective for business owners. You may want to consider that. You may also want to start trading some of your FX now if you have them hoarded, or you may decide to keep them if you choose to just hold on to it and take your risk, right? But this is not the time to hold dollar anymore because it's not a free float. I want to encourage you, do not give up. I can assure you that this government cannot be as bad as the previous one. I mean, I said it in the course of the election that either of the 3 candidates that won will most likely would have better economic principles and policy thrusts than the last one that we had, because I mean, the only way from down is the top. I wish you guys the best. I'll see you again next time.